Hello, beautiful friends. How are you? Lovely, lovely having you here with me on this very special and sacred day. Blessed Samhain to you all. And thank you for joining me. Um, if you're here in the UK, you're probably on your lunch. If you're in the office, and if you're in the rest of the world, you are still sleeping. And I really hope you'll be watching this later on, or you're about to start your day. But nevertheless, thank you so much for joining me. And yes, this is my very favorite time of the year. Samhain. It's the next few days is really when I feel in my element, and I'm an August baby, but it's fair to say that I should have been born in October or November. There must have been a mistake, and um, and I actually write about that in my new book, Uncharted, which is coming out today. And this is why I've invited you for a little catch up to thank you seriously for your support, for your messages. Thank you so much for those who let me know they pre-ordered their copy. Thank you so much. I was really touched. And I started to write. I was called to write this new book just as I turned 50, um, and um, and the name came to me, and I realized right away that whatever I felt I knew about life had to be left behind. Hence the title Uncharted. The map ahead on life, it was never ever going to take me where I was heading to. It was clear right from the start. But it's also fair to say that nothing will ever prepare me for what laid ahead. Um, it's been quite a year. And I like to think that Uncharted is not just um, a book about myself, but about each one of us. It's our book. It's the book of those people who suddenly felt reclaimed by something larger than themselves. And they felt they had to go and reclaim all those little bits of themselves, all those little mini-me's they had to leave behind as they went through life. And it was their time to go and reclaim them and own them again. And and I like to think that Uncharted really is my gift to the voices that felt silenced at one point or another, and to the hearts that are now reclaiming their power and most of all their joy to speak, to use that voice. And so before I let you go, I'm going to read a little passage from one of the last chapters in the book. I love this cover. He's a very special friend of mine who created all my covers, and is brilliant. And thank you, Auntie. Thank you. And beautiful colors and very appropriate with the theme and also with the time of the year. And so, right, let me see. The life of a solo traveler is an odd one. You know exactly why your journey will make sense to most. But if you're not careful, you can end up feeling at the mercy of the world around you. I am strong. I feel that in my bones with certainty. And yet, I have often felt wholly exposed to whatever moved around me, just like the boats on the river, speeding over choppy waters, weathering all kinds of elements. Did they ever wonder if they sink? For years, I believed that unless I could stop the water being water, I could never navigate the river of life safely. The water must stop, I kept thinking, but it never did. And in time, I grew weary obstinate, tired, so very tired. Because when you go against the flow, you end up exactly where you feared all along, over the falls. Maybe it's age, maybe it's life experience, but lately I've found myself looking up at the sky, resigned to a hard truth. I'm not in charge. Fine, your way, not mine. A matter, frustration and relief, dancing their little strange little tango together. Control is hard to let go and freeing to give away. And so I hope you get your copy. Um, Uncharted can be found on all the major online platforms, and the link will be in the comments. And it's books2read.com oblique home is never lost. And it's also where you can find my previous books. And so, yes, thank you so much. I really hope you have a very soulful and intimate weekend. These are special days that they require a little care and much presence. And it's only when we can be, sheltered within ourselves that we can really feel the words coming together, hear them, hear the words we need to know. And so we can then go and share them with others. But for now, from my little corner here in the city of London, with so much love and grace from my heart to yours, I salute you and I really hope I'll see you soon. Maybe I'll start doing this a little more often. Who knows? Take care. Cheerio. Blessed. Sawin. Bye.